Right, hello everyone, hello and welcome to an introduction to a new series of mine. It's called Horror of the Living Dead. Let's try Horror of the Living Dead for its full title. And basically what this series entails is anything horror based, spooky based, zombie based, you name it, paranormal, fucking thrill, basically anything around that sort of ballpoint figure of horror or scariness as a let's try will fall into this category. Some of it will be quite, scary, horrifying. Some of it will be a bit of a laugh, but still a bit of gore. For instance, I'm using this game to illustrate it, which is Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. So it just shows you the kind of level that we're dealing with here. But yeah, some of the titles that I've got coming up, or we'll be taking a look at, is The Simpsons, Living Treehouse of Horror game for the Game Boy Color. So that will be one of them, of course. The Evil Dead game for the Xbox, that is also another one we will be taking a look at. Various things to do with the Dead Rising series, whether it be the DLCs or the main game, or even just fucking about, really. We will be taking care of that as well. I want to be looking at some of the Castlevania games. Never actually dealt with those up until this point, so I do want to give that a go. Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color, which is quite famously, from what I've been told, a very good Resident Evil game, even though it obviously so that's quite good as well as Ghoul Patrol, which is the sequel to fucking hell, Zombies even, or Zombies Ate My Neighbours, as it's also known on the Sega Mega Drive. I also be giving the likes of, Silent Hill 2 a go. There's also the Dawn of the Dead WOD for Doom that I also want to give a go. So there are plenty of things to be contending with. We've also got, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm trying to think what else off the top of my head. There's so many, it's kind of hard to think off the top of my head. Oh, good gravy in the Navy. There is a few zombie games on the PlayStation 2, obscure ones. I think it's some from Japan. You got Forbidden Siren as well. Going to be giving that a go. There's also an extra mode on Gangs of London, which I'll be doing a separate let's try of even, for the PlayStation Portable. But there is actually also a zombies mode, so that will be pretty cool in itself. Back for Blood, giving that a go. World War Z, giving that a go. If I can get hold of it, there's a game called Vampire that I really want to give a go. It's on the Xbox. I might already have it on the Games for Gold or the PS4 side of things where it's free, but again I need to check that out because I actually don't remember, if I'm being honest. We've also got Blood. We'll be playing Blood GDX though. Blood is a build engine game on the likes of Duke Nukem and that kind of thing. But yeah, to illustrate my point, or to re-illustrate my point, so to speak, anything horror-based, anything spooky or scary, or even just kind of paranormal or just freaky as fuck, I want to be giving a go, and I want to showcase it all on here. Oh, there is another thing I'll be putting on here as well. It's actually one of the first few videos I'll be putting on here, which was my attempt at completing the House of the Dead remake. And I say attempt because I didn't quite make it, but it is a let's try. It is scary. It is a horror. It is made by Sega, of course, so, it's going to be pretty good there. But yeah, that's what I want to do, and that's what we're going to be doing. So I really hope that you enjoy that just as much as I will. Hopefully you'll appreciate the playlist, especially with Halloween around the corner. Speaking of which, actually, there are a few Let's Plays that are going to be happening that are horror-esque. I'm not going to really go into it now, just because you will see them as and when they pop up. Because there is a few I've got in mind. There's a few that I still need to upload, and there's a few that do need continuing. But anyways, really hope you're looking forward to it. Really hope you're going to enjoy it. Thank you very much for your time. And yeah, I'll see you in episode 2 of this playlist. Ta-ra for now.